Welcome to Alamance County Public Library's Notebook Paper Origami program. My name is Miss Tampa, and today I'll be teaching you how to make an origami boat that actually floats in water. This is a very simple project, but it does use a slightly complex technique called the squash fold. Okay, let's get started. I will be folding this pattern upside down so you can follow it more easily. This will be your top edge, and this will be your bottom edge. We'll start by folding our paper in half by taking this top edge and folding it down to meet the bottom edge. Line up your corners, and once you've done that, make your crease nice and sharp. We'll do the same, fold it in half again by taking this edge and folding it over to meet this edge. So fold it over, line up your corners and your edge. Once you've done that, fold it down and flatten out your fold to make a nice sharp crease. This crease needs to be especially sharp because we'll be using this fold as a guideline for our next folds. So let's open our paper up and we'll use our nice sharp guideline we've created to make a couple of airplane folds. Basically, we're going to fold this corner over so that this edge will meet the center guideline. Let's do that now. Just bring that edge to the center guideline, but don't let it overlap. Just butt it up against the guideline. Flatten out your crease, make it nice and sharp. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Take this corner, fold it over, so this edge meets our center fold, our centered guideline. Now flatten out your crease. Now, you've got a very short house, or two triangles and one long rectangle. Let's explore that rectangle. You'll notice you actually have two flaps here. We'll take this first rectangular flap, the one on top, and fold it up. We'll fold it up all the way to these lines here. Let's fold it up. Press that crease down, make it nice and sharp. So you'll notice that our triangle is kind of messed up a little bit because we have these two little flappy bits. Let's take these corners and fold them down. So we'll fold these corners down so that this edge meets this bottom fold. You're making a tiny triangle on this side. Do the same thing on this side. Take that edge and fold it over to meet that bottom fold. Press your crease down. Now you have two tiny little triangular flaps. Turn your paper over. Now we'll take this little rectangular flap and pull it up and fold. Press the crease down. We will leave these flaps exactly as they are on this side though. Okay, so now we need this center guideline to be nice and flexible. So let's fold this whole thing in half. And press that center crease really nicely. We'll open it up. Let's turn this over and do the same thing on this side. We'll fold this in half and press the crease down. Okay, now here comes the fun squash fold. If you explore this paper, you'll notice that there is a pocket right here. Put one finger right in the middle at the bottom of that pocket and take another finger and pull opposite of where your bottom finger is. Just keep pulling it, and you'll notice that it kind of wants to fold in the other direction. Do you see that? Just let it do it. And press it down, and you have a square. Squash folds are really fun to do, and they play a really important role in a lot of origami designs that you might come across later, especially more complex ones. So it's really good to have practice with them. So you've done your first squash fold. Congratulations. We're not done yet though. I'm going to take this bottom corner and fold it up to meet this top corner. Once you match those corners, press that crease down and make it nice and sharp. Now let's turn it over. And what do you think we're going to do now? The exact same thing. I'm going to fold this corner up to meet this top corner. Press down your crease. All right, we have yet another triangle. And we have yet another squash fold to do. But before we do that, we need to make this center line nice and bendy. So let's fold this whole thing in half so that this corner meets this corner. Press it down. Now open it up and turn it over. Do the same thing on this side. It doesn't matter which way you fold it. We just need the center to be nice and bendy. Press it down. Now open it up. Okay, so do you remember how we did that squash fold the last time? We'll do it the exact same way this time. Find that little pocket at the bottom of your paper. Put one finger in the middle at the bottom, and then take the top and pull it up, and you'll notice that it wants to fold in on itself. Let it do it, and turn it over, and press it down. And we've got yet another square, or a diamond. We'll turn it this way as a diamond because we'll need it to be in this position for our very last. It's not actually a fold, we're actually pulling it apart. So pick it up, pick your little diamond up, and once you pick it up, if you look on the other side, you'll notice that you have two little pockets right there. Put your fingers on the top of those pockets, pinch there, and pull it apart a little bit. Once you pull it apart, you'll see these two little points right here and right here. I want you to pinch each of those points. So now it looks like you're sort of pulling at two bug wings. Don't do that in real life, but that's kind of what it reminds me of here. And we'll just pull these two wings apart. Just keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling until it straightens out. Just lay it down. Press the whole thing down. And once you pick it up, you've got a boat. So it's kind of a tippy boat, but if you turn it over, you'll notice there's yet another little pocket. You can pull that pocket apart a bit, make a little cavern, a little mouth almost, and your boat will sit up. This is a cool little project that will help you practice your squash folds, and you'll get a neat little toy out of it as well. Now that you've made your boat, you should test how well it floats. You can see how many coins it takes to sink it, or you can make up your own experiment. I'll be sharing another origami project with you on May 26th, and I hope you'll join me. Until then, take care, be safe, and practice making boats. Bye-bye.